Greetings, all. Frog here. Let's play some GeoGuessr. Welcome to the nightclub. Step on up, grab a drink, enjoy the pond. I don't know. It just feels very nightclub-esque, doesn't it? Very loungy. So we got music. If you haven't been watching this week, that's the new thing. We've got music, and just let me know what you think about that. This is a challenge from 90117. Long-time contributor to the channel. Might even be the first person to have ever sent me a custom GeoGuessr challenge. So, always enjoy seeing something from him in the inbox. It's a one-way street, so it's not easy to tell. We're at the Ano Hotel. It looks like... It actually looks like... that place where we just were in a previous World Challenge. Like, bad luck for you, but... Yeah, this is exactly that same place. Wow. That's unfortunate. I mean, it's great for us, but yeah, we're in here somewhere. I don't remember exactly where it was because I didn't zoom into it, but we're in Vientiane. Somewhere. Let's see if we can't figure out where. I feel like it would be a green area, wouldn't it? I don't know. It's a square. Let's just say we're somewhere right in the middle of the city. I mean, yeah, that's bizarre. I'm gonna have to go back and check on the videos now, but I feel I had a world challenge from someone from Geelong and a world 3-minute challenge. I feel like I had longer than 3 minutes to figure it out. So that might be from someone from Geelong. You both picked the same place. That's amazing. The Potoxi Monument. That's cool. Great minds, right? Great minds think alike. Immediately I'm thinking like this is Singapore, maybe. Wow, what the hell is that? I don't know if you could ever get me to walk that. Like, I know it's probably fully enclosed and incredibly safe, but I don't know. It just has that sort of Singaporean feel to it, doesn't it? Well, we'll walk along the promenade a little bit more. Well, apparently we won't. The Nutcracker. I mean, clearly this is some sort of performance venue. Discover the arts. Yep, absolutely. It's English. Straight HSBC or HSBC Bank building. Well, then we'll continue to walk this way along the promenade. No, we won't. Where is this building? It's in Singapore, isn't it? Maybe it's in Kuala Lumpur. I feel like it's in Singapore. So I'm going to guess Singapore. And then it's going to say it's Kuala Lumpur. No, it is Singapore. I was right. Wow, I wasn't too far from it, actually, to be honest with you. So, will it tell me what that building is? No, because I forgot to look. It appears to be the Marina Bay Sands Hotel. Yep, it's this. It's this thing. It is the Marina Bay Sands. That's wild. I have to ask my brother-in-law if he's ever been there. He's been to Singapore quite a bit. All right. Wow, we're racing along here. We're on the third guess. It's only been 4 minutes. Well, I mean, but that was just bad timing on the first one, really. Welcome. Well, thanks. You know, this is on random, but I guess I have done 4 of these in a row now. This is the 5th, so I feel like they are repeating more. I might need to do more than a 30-minute mix, because that's what I've got right now is a 30-minute mix on random, and it's beginning to feel similar to me. All right, well, that kind of looks like a Farsi dialect. The environment protection something. There's English as well. Welcome. I mean, welcome. You've got mail? Welcome to wherever we are, I guess. Alright. Not sure where we are. Old palace, maybe? Kinda has sort of that structure to it. Like a palace compound. There are temples. Katas Raj temples. Directorate General of Archaeological Government of the Punjab. Okay. This is where I'm going to piss off a lot of people by not remembering if that means it's Pakistan or India. India. Okay, don't kill me. Sorry. Katas Raj temples. I'm not sure. We're going to just go right in the middle of Punjab. This is going to be way too fast. Oh, it wasn't Pakistan. I got hornswoggled. I got hornswoggled. I should have known that, actually, because... I don't use that in... Anyway, regardless. Okay. Me some flags. I like me some flags. European Union flag. Got some stripes going on here. That looks like Croatia again. I don't know what's up with that. We need more clues than the flags, I think. The flags might steer me wrong in this one. Okay. Boo. Boo. I wish there were stats. I wonder if there actually are stats that I could look that up. Hold on a second. Do I have stats? Do you give me stats? There might be if there was a plugin or something. If I did properties? Details. Play count 2. Yeah, so I can see the play count. We've done this twice. This is just me absolutely taking extra time because I know I've got it in the video, so I kind of apologize for that. Can I change player preferences to show that on the main screen? Visible columns. Play count. Oh, it's not and random. It's just playing them in order, and I just felt like it was random. Well, that's okay. So yeah, I've been through the whole album now 2.5 times, so that's why this seems so familiar to me. But for you guys, you probably don't even notice, and are probably wondering why I'm harping on this. Let's go. Okay, so we are at an outlet store, which is fantastic. That is, are we in? That's Netherlands, right? That's Belgium. Are we somewhere in such places? Wetgezonderd? I like that word. I don't know what it means, but I like it. It definitely looks kind of Dutch. Yeah, so I could believe we're in Holland, maybe? Maybe more northern Netherlands than Holland. Although, with that Belgian side, I mean, that's the Netherlands. Oh, it's the town. It's the town. It's the place where Netherlands and Belgium are in the same town. Right. So this is interesting. So this shop right here is in the Netherlands because the door's in the Netherlands. This shop is in Belgium. So that's our line. Where'd it go? Should be over here too, unless it follows the street or something. Okay, so anyway, we're in that place where the Netherlands meets the Belgium. The Netherlands meets the Belgium. And there are places all through here. Oh, we just got to figure out where now. Awesome. Okay. All right, we can do this. This is good. This will take a couple of minutes anyway. We've now just found the time on our video. And I haven't even gotten to the 5th one. We could be in danger. This could end up being a 2-hour video. It's not. All right, so now we're in safely in Belgium. And we're going north. So the fact that we're safely in Belgium going north means we will cross the border again. It will happen. How can I figure out where we are in this town? Or rather, what town along the border this is? I don't know. It must be another warm day out there. Because I could feel it in the office. Yeah, good God, it's almost 30. That's insane. For all you Americans out there, I'm slowly trying to transition to the Celsius system for temperatures, just because I think it would be something interesting to know and try and understand. So to convert that, it's about 86 degrees in Fahrenheit. Chinese Royal Central Park. Sondereigen. Okay, well, look. We were safely in Belgium, and we were heading north. So we're somewhere along this line. Wherever it was in a town. Let's just cross this whole line here. We could be in here, but no. Could be in here. Could be in here. That's the most likely spot so far. Could be crossing through here. But I think I like this as our most likely spot right now. So we're going to say we started here. Oh, no, we're on the other side. Oh, it's that, right! Oh! Duh! I was just saying, it's that town. It is. It's that town that's not along the border. It's the place that has all the different exclaves and enclaves of the Netherlands / Belgium. I mean, you look at that on the map. You see, that's funny because I went, but I was like going through the map like this. I was so zoomed in. I was like, okay, yeah, blah, 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 blah. Not thinking that, oh yeah, right here. Oh, that was good. That was awesome. I like that one. We're on a mountain. Camping on a mountain. Am I looking at 2 arrows? Oh, I got more arrows than I expected already. Climbing up the mountain. And now we're at the top. There's our campsite. Oh, this is our campsite actually, so that's something else. Wow. I gotta pick what mountain range we're in, huh? That's cruel. It's something like I would do, but that's so cruel. How can you differentiate one mountain range from another? Well, it's tough. I mean, if my old roommate were here, he could probably tell me exactly, because he minored in geology. He's a paleobotanist. No, wrong. Paleobiologist. Expert on trilobites. Tony, if you're watching, go back in time, knock on my door, come on in, and then tell me where we are. But you can't tell by the people that are at the top of the mountain, right? Because there are mountain climbers of all ilks. They're not wearing really, really cold weather gear, though, so I'm going to say these are not the Himalayans, then. Because I feel like they'd be after warmer weather gear. I'm going to take a shot and say we're in the Rockies, but I don't like that. I don't like that answer. It's a warm enough climate that we get rid of rock. I mean, those kind of look like yurts, don't they? Maybe we're in the Himalayas, but we're in the lower portion. Maybe we're up in here. Maybe we're like in Bhutan. I don't like this answer. That was a horrible answer. We were actually at Mount Kilimanjaro. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Obviously, that was nowhere near my thought frame. That was a really cool challenge. I liked it. We're in a lot of different interesting places. I'm glad I didn't guess the Rockies. My score would have been even worse, but not like it's that big a deal. I like that town in the Netherlands. That was really cool. Bad luck on that in terms of trying to make that a challenge. That would have been a really, as you saw earlier this week, that was kind of a challenge. Excuse me. So, I enjoyed it. I hope you guys did too. Keep those challenges coming. If you liked it too, click that like button. Consider subscribing to the channel to stay updated to everything as it happens. And until next time, cheers.